Hey guys, it's Gaming Mom 3912 coming at you with Conan. How is everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Let's get into this. New save. Loading. Oh. Yeah, I know. Me being Canadian, doing Canadian game. I know. Ugh. The loading on this takes forever, so. Ugh. So what has everybody been up to? I know, it hasn't been too bad, but lately here in Ontario, Canada, everybody else in Ontario, it's been a little chilly, but it's supposed to warm up this week, so I'm not holding my breath. Oh, here we go. Northern Quebec, October 1970.
Carl Faubert sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
I'm gonna give you a heads up. I don't drive well on these games. So,
They had set up to meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
see, apparently I can't drive.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
How often does a road need to be closed to require two vehicles at this gate? It's a rest stop. Insert. Wow, look at that view. Okay. God. Can we go in here? Yeah, apparently we can. Can we use the phone? I understand. It'll be good. I'll let you guys read this. This is a lot. I don't know when we became the Africa of America. But apparently we are. So if you want to pause it, read it.
Carl was meeting his client in a store near this area. He was on the right track.
Wow, that's nice to know.
Hamilton never mentioned a road-blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it. Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business. William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here. The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man.
Whoa! Bang. Well, that's not a good thing. That person was driving reckless too, I'll see in it. Not my fault. Ugh. Few hours later.
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
You ain't going nowhere, dude. Oh. Yes, winters can be that bad. Kona. Excuse me. Let's go see if this garbage okay.
The driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
Yeah, we'll take the first aid kit. Oh boy, I gotta do something about the controls.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Would you?
It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H. Carl thought about taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance.
Oh my god. Like, Carl. Okay. What? Okay. You
This
win.
deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Okay. Okay. South and okay. I'm sure as Carl's free. Oh. Now we'll get some logs. Okay.
Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more and was now on his way to new adventures.
Thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, now we're healing. Warming up. Okay. Hello. No. Flip around. Okay. Alright, we're climbing this. I don't know why, but Does her check it out. Wow. Okay, this game making me feel cold. Like, really cold. Let's go in and get warmed up first before we set off. Okay. Okay. Gotta get back to our truck. This. I know, I'm a Canadian. I can't stand winter. Go figure. Where's our truck? Okay. Can we drive now? Okay, which way are we going here? Oh. Oh. Time.
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes, the Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Wow.
The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
Oh, I'm glad you could see it. Oh, we got a load. Yeah, our winters can get that bad. If anybody's wondering. Well. Yeah. Rendezvous. Oh, crap.
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close, that the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Okay. And we got a load of camera up. Yeah, that's a keeper. Photographer. Man looks weird. Okay. Let's close the door. Not in the mood to drink maple syrup. We don't drink it, okay? The only thing I use from the mysterious unbranded can. The only thing I use maple syrup for is pancakes, French toast, and waffles.
What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Okay.
Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
Dude, I think that's the last thing you need to worry about right now. The place is a mess. No guff.
Amateur hunters showing some pride in having killed a nice pelted beast. With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought. A nice picture of the Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten. Jumping from that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already.
I've seen people do it, and they live to tell about it. The general store also serves as a post office for the locals. Okay. To open cash register, punch the price, 2 numbers minimum, press sale, turn the crank 2 times. Punch machine doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading all this. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'll let you guys read it. I'm gonna pause the video and... Alright, so far we got power.
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
Broken clock. How convenient. Okay, let's look in the doors first. Nothing. Oh. Oh, we got duct tape. Matches.
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
Okay. Garage gate. No. Okay. We're supposed to punch in 2 numbers. Sale. Okay. Believe me, that's not what our money looks like anymore. Oh boy, this is old. Because our money does not look like that now. I can guarantee it.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait,
sometimes.
Was it about bears?
Why do I keep doing this? Okay. Hardware. Oh crap. Okay. Flyers. Yes, I am nosy. Okay.
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power. The crowbar was stuck under the lift.
Oh, crap.
Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of it. His skill
Stop
set
pressing that
yet.
button. Okay. Alright. Fix generator. Okay. Okay. We have to turn this off. And drives you through the cold again. Okay. At least we know it's fragile. Oh!
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Yeah.
Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
Okay.
Prince? Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera faulty, or was it a possible lead?
Okay.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Okay. Okay. What the?
Carl wondered what the hell could that thing be. It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
Whoa. It's getting... something up here. And we're loading. Ah. God, this game making me feel freezing cold. Oh. There's a fence. Where does this lead? Oh. The road. Okay. Wait a minute. Didn't I see a map? Bernard's house is right behind me, huh? Okay. Apparently he's over.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Stop. Okay, to make you feel better, we'll go back. Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, we should be there. Oh. Oh, for Pete's sake. Lodi, come on. Yeah, I should be... Yeah, okay. Sorry. Yeah, we'll get you inside. God.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay. See if there's anything else we could check out before.
The murder weapon. What was that doing there, Carl wondered. Hamilton must have been determined to keep some information secret to post this key. Shame he got unlucky. Everything made sense now. Poor Hamilton's denunciation was interrupted, and he figured it would be best to lock everything up and send the key to his correspondent, who would receive the box later on. Clever, but not enough. That's what happens to ordinary people playing spy.
Letter from Hamilton. It is the sin of Her Majesty to free the economic humans of the world that I must address the call to confront the authorities. The worst happenings every moment. I cannot write at length, but I'm requesting needing help from my country. I believe the free country is in great danger. A member of the community of Kona vote. And it was cut off. Should have read it inside. Okay. Kona Cola. No. Yeah, we'll take the first aid kit. But anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it for today. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, please hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.